Yo, docs. So I'm back, and yeah. So today I want to talk about universal laws. I have learned about them. I've read about them. Watched some videos. So I have some knowledge, and I love to share it with you. So first, let's talk about what is a universal law. Let's understand the term first. So universal laws are some principle or laws which are valid everywhere in this whole universe. Okay, whether you take the smallest particle or you take some big entity like planets or some galaxies, it is valid everywhere, irrespective of the situation or the conditions. Nothing can make it wrong. So this is the definition. So the universal law that I wanted to discuss is it sounds like this: that what you sow is what you reap. What you sow is what you reap. So it is much clearer in its statement only that yes, you will reap what you are sowing, right? So before starting the actual discussion, let me discuss a small term which will appear a lot of time. So I guess you might have heard about it, and you know about it. So it is subconscious mind. So what is subconscious mind? And see, exactly no one knows in this whole world that what is subconscious or where it is located in your body. No one knows. But yes, researchers, scientists, they assume that yes, it is located somewhere in your brain, but no one knows the exact position. So it is something in your mind, in your body, and what it does, what's its application, what's there, and why it is there, right? So it has two things to do. First of all, it is kind of a library which holds all the experiences, all the thoughts that you have till now. It's a big library, it has everything that you have experienced till now. And the second thing is that it is the means of communication to the infinite intelligence or to God. That is the part through which you can communicate with God, right? So this is all about subconscious mind. I mean, I gave a brief explanation, I guess. So let's talk about the law. So I want to explain it. The name is obviously self-explanatory, but okay, let's go. I want to explain it with the help of a very real life example. Is that if you want mango, then you will need to sow mango seeds. If you want apple, then you need to sow apple seeds. Cool, no, nothing special, no exception in this. You aren't getting mangoes out of apple seeds. So this is in the physical world, okay, this law. What if I try to extend it in a more spiritual nature? I want to. So in a spiritual way to talk about this. So first I'll talk about the spiritual equivalent of the components. So let's take the component of seed. Seed is the component here. In physical world, you can say seed, but what's the equivalent in spiritual world? So for seed, I'll say the thoughts that we have in our mind. Those are the seeds. What are the fruits? The fruits are the realities, the destiny. So if I state the law in the spiritual way, in a spiritual manner, it would be that the thoughts that we plant, that we think, will lead to the realities, to the destiny. So if I want some particular kind of destiny, I need to plant some particular kind of thoughts. Whatever kind of thought I'm planting, that kind of destiny I'll receive. Okay, so this is the spiritual equivalent. Cool. Yes, it's understandable. Nice. So, like, okay, I get it, but how it works actually, man? How? So, let me explain it in a simpler way. I'll try to. So, what happens that I told you that you have thousands of thoughts every day, right? Hundreds, thousands of thoughts every day, and it's not like you have some dominant kind of thoughts. No, it's a very random distribution. No, you get different kind of thoughts every day. So your mind processes every thoughts, and then it is passed to your subconscious mind because it is a library. It holds all the records. So subconscious are different kind of thoughts. Okay, no problem. So in order to manifest it, you need to pass it to the subconscious mind and it will pass it to the infinite intelligence. So you need to kind of make your subconscious mind point towards that thought so that it can look it and it can send it to infinite intelligence, so that this becomes a reality. So how can you do it? How can you use this law for your benefit, man? How can you? So the process is simple, but it's not that easy. Okay. So first of all, what you have to do, since you are getting hundreds and thousands of thoughts, man. So how to make your subconscious mind point to the thoughts you want to transmute into the reality? How to point it? How to highlight those thoughts? So the first thing is make that thought a dominant force, bro. Okay. If you're thinking 10,000 thoughts, send 6,000 thought of your desire, man. If it becomes a dominant force, automatically it will be noticed by your subconscious mind that yes, this thought is coming a very lot of time and this means something. It just increases the probability of your subconscious mind picking it up and sending it to the infinite intelligence. So first thing is that yes, you need to make a dominant force. You have to think about it. You have to keep thinking about it multiple times. Okay, yeah. This is the first thing. The second thing, your subconscious mind, it don't pick raw thoughts, okay? It thoughts which has some taste. So like, what do I mean by taste here? See, on one hand you have raw thoughts. On the other hand, you have feelings, you have emotions. And when you mix those feelings, the emotions with your thoughts, that brings the taste. So when you mix them, your thoughts with your feelings, with some emotions, then the subconscious mind sees that yes, this thought seems tasty, man. Let's pick it up. So you have to make your thoughts filled with emotions, filled with some kind of feelings, so that the subconscious mind picks it up and it sends to the infinite intelligence. And after this point, your work is over. Now you can just sit back and have the faith. Don't relax. You can't relax, but have the faith, have the belief that yes, my desire is going to become a reality. It is going to become a reality. Have that faith on you, have that faith on God. But yes, it is real, man. I thought it is real. It's not just my imagination. It is real. Just have that faith, just have that belief. And whatever desire that you had, right, it will come to you. Literally, it will come to you. And this is somewhat related to another universe. About that we'll discuss later. But yes, so this is the whole procedure, right? What is so this law, how it works, and how you can make it work for you. Simple as that. I told you, it is simple, but it's not easy. You need to practice it, because every day you get multiple thoughts, man, 100,000 thoughts. First of all, you have to make that force dominant. Then you have to add feelings and emotions. It will take practice. It will take time, obviously, but yes, once you have learned it, once you've learned to sow the seeds, you will get the fruits. You will bear the fruits. It will take time, yes, for sure, but yes, you will get the fruits. You will bear the fruit, man. But just keep the patience. And one last thing that I would like to add here is about your mind. And let me tell you one thing, man. This is very important, okay? The mind, okay, the thing that you have inside your head, and that's brain. But yes, the mind, which is, you can say that the brain is the tangible form and mind is the intangible form of it. So your mind is the most valuable asset that you own, man. The most valuable asset. Okay? It's the best resource that you have. Don't let it go waste. Okay? That mind can put you in the top 1%. Can let you achieve any kind of achievements. At the same time, at the very same time, it can put you at the bottom. It can give you all the miseries and disappointments. Man, it's a double-edged sword. You have to use it carefully. You have to use it wisely. If you want, you can use it for benefits. Otherwise, it will use you. You have to learn to use it. You have to learn to control your mind. Once you start controlling your mind, you'll start controlling your body, and you start controlling your surroundings, your circumstances, your conditions. Otherwise, on the other hand, if your mind starts controlling you, it'll first start controlling your body, then you start controlling your circumstances, your situations, and everything. Simple as that. So you have to learn. You have to learn to control it, man. You have to put the positive thoughts in your mind, let them grow, let them germinate, let them turn them into beautiful trees and enjoy the fruits, man. And I told you, you need to practice, man. Every day, try to put good thoughts, try to get that positivity. No, even if in the start you will get those negative thoughts. They will pop up out of somewhere. They will, but you have to eradicate them. You have to abolish them. You have to remove them from your mind. Whenever you get those thoughts, think about good things, man. Good things. Be grateful. Feel that gratefulness inside of you. Feel that thankfulness, man. Be grateful of everything that God has given you with, and your family, your parents, your friends, whatever thing. Okay, be grateful for that. Be thankful. Okay, feel that feeling in your heart. Okay, pray to God that yes, thank you, God, thank you so much for everything. The universe, the infinite intelligence, thank you so much for everything, whatever you have given me. Okay, let those emotions come. Let those emotions, those feelings mix with the thought. Let you to the point where you want to be. Gratitude is a very strong emotion, man. Okay, and let it flow through it. It will benefit in a very long way. So yeah, man, that's all that I wanted to discuss. So you can do your research on this, sow and reap, and you will learn a lot of things, man. You will learn a lot of things, and try this, man, for sure. Please try this. I'm telling you, try this. It will bring a lot of changes, man. Some huge changes in your life. Changes that you have never thought of. Okay, you've not even thought of that making this small decision, this big change can happen in my life, man. I experienced it. Yes. These small decisions that I took to to remove negative things from my mind, they really brought very significant changes. I'm glad that I did. You will be also. So try this once. Okay, try this. Learn, read about it, learn about it, and you will see that yes, man, this is something. Okay, it's not just thing to write on paper and read. No, man, this is something that if you absorb it, if you apply it in your life would be much better, and your life would be the way you want it to be. And keep belief. Okay, keep faith, and do things, man. Okay, do random things, do cool things, grow, learn, build, improve yourself every day. And this is life, man. Come on, let's go. Thank you so much.